Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dima, and on this channel I share different sewing tutorial every week. So if this is your first time on here, do well to subscribe to the channel and like the video, and don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section. If you are a returning subscriber, you are specially welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be using this material here to make a basic short pant or a basic short knicker with two side pockets and also a zip. So if this is something you would like to watch, stay with me and let's dive right into the video. First thing to do is to fold the two front pieces right side facing each other, and on the waist side I'm going to go in by 2 inch, and I'll also go down by 7 inch. I will mark and make a notch. Then after doing that, I'm going to fold it with my iron. I'll iron it out with my iron to make a very straight line. After doing that, I'll place my gum stay on the two notches that I've made, and then press it down with my iron, my pressing iron. Yes, and this is how it's looking after pressing it down with my iron. I'm just going to go ahead to trim it out with my scissors. And after doing that, I'm going to follow the two notches that I've made to iron it out. This is basically where the pocket is going to be sitting. After ironing it out, I went ahead to bring the pocket that I've already cutted. I placed it right side facing each other with one of the front piece, and I went down to sew it up with my sewing machine, following the iron I made earlier. This is the way it's looking after stitching. So I went ahead to trim this other side out with my scissors, and I placed it down like this and sew. After doing that, I placed the facing of my pocket on it this way, and I sewed it down. This is the way it's looking when I'm done sewing it down. So that I'm just going to go ahead and fold my pocket this way. Then I'll make a stitch to indicate where my pocket is going to be stopping, and I'll sew it on the waist side so that it will be attached to the waist piece. And after doing that, I'm going to turn it out to stitch the pocket. And this is the way it was looking when I'm done doing that. The difficult part about making this short is just the attachment of the pocket. After doing that, the rest is just very easy. After sewing the pocket, I turned it out, and I also make a top stitch on it As you can see, our pocket is ready. So the next thing to do now is to place the back side of the short to the front side, right side facing each other, and I'll just go ahead to stitch the both of them together, like I said, right side facing each other. As you are sewing, make sure you didn't close your pocket with your stitch. Yeah, I'm done sewing them together and my pocket wasn't closed. I make sure to sew it on the right side so that my pocket will still be there. After doing that, I placed the both pieces together and I sew them together on the right side. Then the other side is what I'm going to use to take the measurement, and I'm just going to go ahead to mark my dart. To get your dart, you just have to fold the back side till you get to your pocket. You fold it to your pocket. Then the dart I'm going to be using for this is 4-inch. I went ahead to sew it and also sew the other side. And this is where we are currently. So I'm just going to go ahead now to sew this other side. And after doing that, this is how my short is looking at this point. The next thing to do now is to cut the waistband, and I went ahead to fold the pieces that I'll be using to cut this, and I trimmed it out with my scissors. After trimming it out, I went ahead to iron my gum stay to it and fold it to my desired length. I ironed my gum stay to it. And I'm just going to go ahead to loosen the left waist of my shorts so that I'll be able to sew the band and also my zipper. They are going to be staying on the same side. After doing that, I went ahead to the sewing machine to sew the band and also the zip. And the next thing to do after that is to fold the hem of my short. I folded it with 1 inch. And this is how to make a simple short pants or your short knicker. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Thank you so much for clicking on the subscribe button, and if you are not yet already subscribed, please do well to subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.